Golden State Warriors. In the middle, at 7 feet, number 33, James Wiseman. At forward, 6'6", number 23, Draymond Green. At forward, 6'7", number 22, Andrew Wiggins. At guard, 6'6", number 11, Klay Thompson. At guard, 6'3", number 30, Stephen Curry. Your Golden State Warriors head coach is Steve Kerr. Let's hear it again for your Golden State Warriors.
Greetings, everyone. Glad to have you here with us on this Wednesday night edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. DA, take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. We all know that Giannis Antetokounmpo is the Greek freak, but he doesn't want to limit himself to any country. He said that family members have told me I can't be the face of the league because I'm not American. But man, if I can't do it being me...
Well said, David. Wonderful story. Thank you. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Jrue Holiday.
And looking at his offensive numbers from the past few years, it seems like teams around the league have kind of figured him out. He's having to work a lot harder for his points, and they haven't been coming nearly as easily as they used to.
Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Longtime teammates Middleton and Giannis, the forwards. Allen is out there with Holiday, and it's Lopez in at the center. And for the Warriors. And the old core of this team out there, Curry and Klay as guards with Draymond at 4. James Wiseman's out there with Andrew Wiggins. Here's Allen. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist. Allen's got the first points on the scoreboard for the Bucks. And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. And this is the first season matchup for them against this Milwaukee team. Thompson finds Curry. And Greg, as the playoffs loom in the distance, for those teams who have overachieved in the regular season, how do they ensure that their success continues in the postseason?
Well, listen, the skeptics will remain, and you've got to understand the playoffs are a different animal. You have to be resilient and adaptable, and when that adversity hits, that's when your focus has to rise. And
here's Holiday, following the three-pointer by Andrew Wiggins. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Now Curry. Boy, was he something else against Dallas. And the rebound goes to Lopez. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. The shot by Holiday, no good. Looking at the last game for Milwaukee, it was a loss to the Clippers in Los Angeles.
Yeah, tough game on the road. The guys you're defending, obviously comfortable shooting in their own building. You've got to find a way to break their rhythm.
Yeah, and it's not easy to do, much easier said than done, but they're capable of making it happen. It just comes down, I think, to will and desire.
Now Holiday, after the missed three from Stephen Curry. Holiday, the pass to Allen. Trains it from beyond the arc. Allen's got 5 points so far.
I tell you what, he clearly is one of the best players in the league who does not get the same kind of gas that other guys do. But there's no better all-around guard in the NBA than Jrue Holiday.
Now here's Thompson. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Dallas.
Rico, come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Hey fans, who wants a green t-shirt? I can't hear you. Make some noise! Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors dance team.
the competition stacks up right now. These, the new power rankings, they tell a great story. You take a look at the Bucks. They still have a firm hold on that second spot. Strong place to be.
Well, right now for the Warriors, they've proven time and time again this season that not only are they for real, but they may be the team to beat.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Here's Antetokounmpo. Green with the block.
Green takes great pride in his defense now. He loves the 9 shots at the rim and playing bigger than his 6'8" frame would lead you to believe.
Thompson misses.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
And Wiseman sends it back. On the wing, Thompson, defended by Allen. No one near Curry as he lets it go. And another 3 for Golden State.
Curry's release is so quick. As a defender, you can't afford to give him any space. You can't lay off at all.
Curry against Holiday. Pass to Allen. Green with the block. And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here.
Basketball.
As the playoffs near, let's take a look at the Eastern Conference standings. You look at the Bucks. Very strong season they've had, always at or near the top of the conference, and right now they're in first place in contention for that, exactly where they want to be as they close in on the postseason.
And seeing where the Bucks are, they had a few critics coming into the season, and now I don't think they have any. This is a club ready to not only make a deep run, but possibly win it all.
They do have the pieces in place for a title run, but the competition in the playoffs will be stiff.
And Milwaukee has possession, following the score by Golden State. The wide open look here for Lopez, and just miss after miss right now.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
1:56 left to play in the first. Here's Curry with the 3. And they'll get another chance. Thompson misses.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Allen outside, beyond the arc. It drops for his 3rd basket. He's missed only 1 shot.
3 ball.
Warriors leading by 3. Curry dishes to Thompson. We've got 1:23 left in the first quarter. Wiseman with the ball. Lopez is there. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Curry with the 3. And the rebound goes to Lopez. Lopez has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Allen. And then Allen slams it in.
Just so fast. I mean, it's like trying to stop a train when he's coming in for the slam.
Curry against Holiday. Now here's Curry. D right on him. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Nice shot by Thompson.
Well, I tell you what, Curry is such a tremendous perimeter shooter, and I think his ability to set up teammates and his unselfishness are often underrated.
Allen and Thompson sends it back. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. Floats it up for Giannis.
Boy, he is so dangerous from this area, guys. Even when Giannis is defended tightly, he powers through it.
Curry with the bounce pass. Wiseman finds Wiggins. And here is Curry. Lopez with the steal. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Warriors ahead, leading by just 2. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And a hard-charging attacking style for Giannis. He knows he'll absorb some contact along the way.
there's going to be a lot of teams that are going to come out and try to be physical with me, try to hit me, knock down to the floor. But I just got to keep my composure. I think I have great teammates that always talk to me and tell me, stay focused, stay in the game. I know that I'm going to get a lot of contact, and I'm just ready for it.
And such a fierce competitor, but Giannis knows he can't afford to get into altercations with opponents.
No, too important to his team. Sometimes toughness is about keeping your composure even after the tough hits.
And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And the Warriors, guys, what jumps out to you in this game, stats-wise?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Yeah, you know, you have a guy in there blocking a bunch of shots or multiple players blocking shots. It causes the offense to think twice when they go up for shots in there.
So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Payton is out there with Jordan Poole. Then it's Nemanja Bjelica. Then it's Kuminga. And it's Looney in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Thank you, Kevin. Jrue Holiday has been a welcome addition to this Bucks team. Chris Middleton said he just knows how to play the game on and off the ball, how to move without it, how to set guys up. He makes the game easier for everybody. He's made them a lot better. Guys?
So you make us, David. Thank you with stories like that. That kid, that Jrue Holiday, he is a quality kid. Wonderful character, terrific player. Here's Payton following the three by Milwaukee. Pass to Poole. There's the dish to Kuminga. Clock at 6. For 3. Poole, no good. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. And there's the call on Dante DiVincenzo. That's his first foul.
Great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Which loud section is getting free T-shirts tonight? Let's hear you. Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors Kicks team.
Take a look at the list of players who have been absolutely lighting it up. These are the NBA scoring leaders over the last 10 games. Number 1, Stephen Curry. Giannis Antetokounmpo, 4th.
These two guys are really enjoying themselves right now. It's been a scoring spree for both.
The pass to Looney. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. And it's Bjelica with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul.
The Bucks trail. Giannis outside. And teams often try to slow down point guards with big defenders. But Greg, you locked up without that edge. How'd you do it?
Athleticism, Kevin, and a lot of desire.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Warriors.
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game.
The other thing they've had going for them tonight is their passing. I mean, doing a nice job. Plenty of their points early on coming off assists.
Porter's checked in for the Warriors.
You know, we talk about growing the game internationally, and the NBA has done it better than most all other sports. There's not a better ambassador than Giannis. His parents are from Nigeria. He grew up in Greece, and he's just a terrific role model for young kids all over the world.
And great job from beyond the arc this quarter. They are now shooting the three at almost 60% for the game.
Passes passes it to Poole to stop the run. That's in, coming off an assist from Peyton. Poole's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Hill deciding where to go with it. The shot, no good. The Warriors go the other way. Next up for them, the Knicks coming out here to play. That game will conclude a 3-game homestand. Here's Peyton, drives to the hoop.
You know, one reason Giannis has won Defensive Player of the Year is his agility and mobility. He can stay in front of guys and stay connected to shooters, too.
Pass to Poole. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots over DiVincenzo. Poole, no good.
Well, he has not been sharp this period. Seems to be a little flustered out there, too.
DiVincenzo can't hit it.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Giannis outside. Knocks it loose. And that one is off. And Golden State will come the other way. They want to keep it rolling here following the win against Dallas.
And that one was all about offensive execution, running your plays, picking your spots.
Yeah, you know, not deviating from the game plan is critical. You've got to trust in the system. Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
The Warriors making a switch here. Curry's checked in. Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Lopez, he's checked in for Antetokounmpo. Chris Middleton comes in for Pat Connaughton. Grayson Allen's checked in for Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Holiday in for George Hill. And there's the call on Curry. That is his first foul of the game. Different look here for the Warriors. Wiseman's checked in for Kevon Looney. Green comes in for Bielitsa. Wiggins is checked in for Porter. And it's Klay Thompson in for Jordan Poole. For 3, Middleton. That shot, no good. And Golden State will go the other way with it. Allen against Green. Thompson left side. Launches a 3, and another 3 for Golden State.
Great ball movement there.
Bucks trail by 8. Here's Middleton. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Curry finds Wiggins. On the wing, Thompson. There's the triple. Milwaukee with the rebound. Allen left side. Not going to go that time. Great D that time from Green. Wiggins with it. Now guarded by Middleton. Thompson against Holiday. Curry kicks to Green. Pass to Thompson. Lets it go from deep. And it's Thompson again missing.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut down to 6 and the bucket from Allen.
And with that basket right there, it brings an end to that 12-0 run by Golden State.
Curry on the wing. Fires the 3. Morag grabs the board. Milwaukee's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Now here's Middleton. He's covered by Wiseman. There's the pass to Holiday. Off target with his 3. Curry way outside, and that one released in time, but no good. And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter.
The Bucks.
Thanks, guys. Here with Coach Boot.
All right, David, thank you, and stay with us.
Hey, everybody. Psst. I got a secret. We're approaching the playoffs, and we are starting the show with a breakdown of the Western Conference standings.
Well, I think for the Warriors, they've been phenomenal. All the lofty predictions, the expectations, They've all come true. Now comes the hardest part in the postseason. Every team is going to be gunning for them.
And now for that first half we just saw, some good momentum leading into quarter 3 for the Golden State Warriors.
We have to love the second unit. I mean, the effort they displayed, they're doing much more than giving the starters a break.
And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Golden State Warriors. 6-point lead on the court for the Bucks. The big men on the floor, Giannis and Lopez. Holiday out there with Allen, and it's Middleton in at the small forward position. And Green gets it to go.
And great offensive instincts from Green. Goes into the shot the moment he catches the ball.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, with the addition of Jrue Holiday, this Bucks team has gotten even better. Giannis Antetokounmpo said, "We've got a lot of talent and great players. I really believe in this group. As long as we stay healthy, we'll find a way to compete every night and give ourselves a chance." Guys?
David, they're stacked, that's for sure. Thanks. It's stolen by Green. And Thompson kicks to Curry. Lopez with the steal. Middleton with it. Picked up by Thompson. Nobody near Allen. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamour stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint. You know, it's really surprising that they're up at this point, given that he struggled so mightily.
Allen passes to Middleton. Over Wiggins. And it's off the back rim, no good.
That's a rare miss for him inside. He may have just rushed it a bit, maybe lost concentration too.
And last season, Middleton adding to his game, played more of a playmaking role. Great assist numbers for him.
Wiseman with the bucket.
And just wait until Wiseman has time to develop his moves, which are still somewhat raw at this stage.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. And for Middleton, he's not the primary ball handler, but Greg, he can fill in from time to time.
And capable of playing the point forward if needed. Just make smart, simple plays. Great option to initiate the offense. Kind of give you a different look.
And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. And then for Milwaukee, Pat Connaughton, he's checked in for Lopez. Dante DiVincenzo comes in for Grayson Allen. And it's Hill in for Jrue Holiday. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. And Middleton kicks to Connaughton. A 3. That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut to just 7 on the basket from DiVincenzo.
And there's DiVincenzo with the quick trigger. Cannot give him any room defensively. You've got to eliminate his airspace.
Pass to Poole. Shoots over DiVincenzo. And that one comes up a bit short. Hill drives in. Middleton, and oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Well, you look at the skill set and size of Middleton, hard for any defense to match up against. Just so creative in how he draws contact and gets himself to the line.
For Milwaukee, they have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
Boy, you talk about 3-and-D guys. Middleton is the epitome of that player. Great range, mid-range game, can defend multiple positions. He does all of that at an elite level.
Pass to Poole. The three. That's good. And it's Payton with the assist. Payton's got 3 assists in the game.
And there isn't a lot that they're doing well right now defensively. They just seem to be disconnected defensively in the second.
You know, Clark, many view Middleton as the prototypical perimeter player.
I would not disagree at all. I mean, he does everything and does it all well.
Porter passes to Poole. No good on the triple.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Steps back. Here's Connaughton. And the Bucks miss again. Warriors leading by 8. Payton outside. Outside Porter. Now here's Poole. 9 points in the game so far. Porter, no luck. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Middleton can't get it to go.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Bucks trail by 8. He can't hit that time.
And if you're looking for the main reason that they're trailing in this game, well, look no further than his shooting. I mean, he has hit exactly 0% of his shots.
And Poole gets it to go.
He's putting on a commanding performance here. He's hit 2 3-pointers in each half now.
Timeout called, the Bucks.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
Some changes for Golden State. Kuminga's come in for Looney. Toscano Anderson comes in for Otto Porter Jr. And Lee's subbed in for Gary Payton. The Bucks also with the sub. Wara checked in to the left side wing. 1:05 left in the third quarter. The Bucks working the ball around. And here's DiVincenzo from the arc.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Shot clock at 6. Pass to Toscano. His 3-pointers off the mark. And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. They trail by 11. They'll be off next to Utah for a meeting with the Jazz. And that will conclude a long 7-game road trip for the team. Now a timeout called by Golden State.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of the timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
And the Bucks with some changes. Lopez comes in for Antetokounmpo, and it's Drew Holiday in for Hill.
Dance team, make some noise.
Here's Poole. Shot and game clock separated by 5. A fader. Wara grabs the board. And the pass to DiVincenzo. It'll count. And the last second attempt does not go in for it. And so it's the Golden State Warriors holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. A good size advantage, and they'll look to increase it. And we've got more NBA action on 2K. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Well, you can't run away from the DNA. When he's running the show, he makes sweet highlight reel plays night in and night out.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Wiseman's out there with Kuminga. Then there's Stephen Curry. Then it's Wiggins. And it's Toscano in at the 3 slot. So that's the group out there for Golden State. No good from Connaughton.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Well, they're working the glass, really battling in that area of the game. And that's helped them stake this lead.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
Outside Holiday, passes to Noro. 6 to shoot. Misses the 3. Warriors leading by 10. Kuminga kicks to Curry. From outside, off the mark.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
Pass to Noro. Fires from deep. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Holiday's got his 3rd assist on the night.
And guys, there are some you can give that shot to, but let's be clear, he's not one of them. Terrible job there by the D.
Wiseman no good. Bucks trail by 7. To the paint. Here's Nora, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Timeout Warriors.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative and make something happen.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Green comes in for Kuminga. And Thompson in for Toscano Anderson. Antetokounmpo's checked in for the Bucks. Chris Middleton comes in for Pat Connaughton. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Steve Kerr talked to his team during the break. He said, keep grinding. We're in good shape. Things aren't always going to go perfectly. Don't let that slow you down. Let's just stick to what got us here. Kevin, we'll see if they can build on this lead.
All right, thank you, David. Bucks trail by 5. Giannis up top. He's covered by Wiseman, and he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And the foul called on the Golden State Warriors.
Well, I tell you what, the long arms of Antetokounmpo are really incredibly lethal in the paint. Sometimes the defense really has no choice but to foul him and then hope he misses.
Both free throws good from Antetokounmpo. Warriors leading by 3. Thompson outside. Back to Curry. Golden State moving it around. Wiseman finds Wiggins. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Curry with the 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. And the Warriors lead by 6. To the inside. And the dunk by Lopez.
Always good to see Giannis get his teammates involved because he knows he can't do it alone.
Wiggins against Middleton. Wiggins passes to Curry. And another 3 for Golden State.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a 3-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Down low. And Wiseman sends it back.
And putting in work on the defensive end. Wiseman's SWAT providing a spark to his team. And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Lopez with the bucket.
He is so tough to deal with inside. Lopez just too big and too skilled.
Curry with it. And Holiday picks him up defensively. Bucks trail by 8. Allen drives in. And slam dunk by Allen.
I'd say that shot is well within his range.
I would hope so.
And especially when he caps it off with the steady one-hand jam.
Goes up the baseline. And Wiseman gets it to go on the assist by Green. And that's now 6 points for James Wiseman. Here's Giannis. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Man, it would be kind of cool to be Giannis for just one game. He makes dunking and getting to the rim look so easy.
Thompson with the bucket.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
You know what? Teams can get a little three-happy down the stretch sometimes, letting it fly.
The shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Wiggins against Middleton. Wiggins passes to Curry. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Wiggins has got 3 assists tonight.
Milwaukee timeout.
Who wants a T-shirt? It's on! Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors Kids team.
And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Klay Thompson.
And he's made some shots here tonight, Kevin. He's been efficient from beyond, knocked down 5 triples. And when you've got a guy that steady from long range, it just puts all sorts of pressure on the defense.
Taking on the defending champs always adds a little extra meaning to the game. And with the way he's gotten after it tonight, it was clear this one meant a lot to him. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Warriors.
You know, one of the big stories has been the 3-ball. It's been a key part of their offense throughout the game.
And you've always heard of guys being in a zone shooting, but you can be in a zone passing the basketball, and we've seen that tonight as well.
The shot's good from DiVincenzo.
Three-pointer.
No question as to which team gave the better effort tonight. A dominant performance and an outstanding win for the Warriors.
I think the attitude was very impressive. Definitely a competitive game, and they fought through it each step of the way.
Absolutely. They put on a tremendous performance in terms of the effort and intensity. This was a well-deserved win.
And the effort here tonight, adding to the W column for the season. It'll go down as their 48th win.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
When it is just a 2-game season series, the team winning game 1 has that slight mental edge going into the second meeting, knowing they've already solved their opponent one time and only have to do it one more time.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Klay Thompson.
Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in. And if it didn't, everyone was surprised.
Wiggins surveying the floor. A 3-ball. Gets it to fall.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
So we see the Warriors taking the game here. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. I think they built off that edge of being here and playing with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much, Draymond. When you look at the stat sheet and why things work tonight, what are you looking at the most?
Turnovers. That's the key to the game. Look at turnovers and how many free throws they shot. If they weren't able to set their defense, we didn't turn the ball over, we were able to set ours. Those are the 2 things I look at.
Certainly sounds like the foundation to victory, man. Congrats again. Back to you.
David, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you later.